Okay, City of Attica Board of Works and Safety, Tuesday, 11/4/25. We'll go ahead and call the meeting to order. Would the clerk please call roll?
Mr. Gaylor,
Present.
Mr. Smart,
Present.
Mayor Grant,
Present.
Attorney
Bars.
Bars.
Present.
Sorry about that.
Has everybody had a chance to look at the minutes from our previous meeting of 10/21?
I have, and I'll make a motion we approve.
A second. Have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Do we have any citizens petitions this evening? Please state your name. Okay.
I see if I can get a little bit of an extension on my water bill, so I get paid on the 21st.
I saw you come in, I did print off, I'm assuming you didn't bring the bill with you to have it reviewed.
Yeah, I got, I got the little thing.
Yeah, if you've got that, that would be helpful. I went ahead and I did print the customer history report off, and the balance right now is $199.88. Is that what you show?
I'll pay, no, it says 108, I think.
Oh, 108.49.
Yeah, 108.49 in arrears. She's on.
Oh, in arrears, right. The total bill is
I'll pay that whole thing on the
Page 12.
21st.
Okay, so you want to pay the $199.88 on the 21st if they approve it?
Yeah, I get paid at noon.
Do that. That's up to you guys.
I mean, I think she's got intention, so. I don't have a problem with her.
No, I
Do
don't.
you?
Well,
I think, by her showing up at the meeting and asking, and I'd be for it.
Yep.
Is that a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Have a motion
And I will second.
and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
See you on the 21st.
Yes, I appreciate it. I get paid at noon, so it'll be afternoon.
And that's fine, but just so you know, I mean, if for whatever reason you're not able to make it, I mean, your service will be.
No, I'll be here
Okay,
definitely. I'll be here definitely.
Okay, all right.
Thank you so much, guys.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is there anyone else?
Did you guys have something?
Unsafe building? Yeah. They're here without safe building.
Okay.
Oh, it's April, okay.
Okay, thank
I'm
you.
sorry, I thought it was another. Okay.
I'll go ahead and move on to department heads. Mr. Swank,
Typical leaf season, that's the only thing I have.
so you're picking up leaves right now.
Yep.
Did we get most of the sticks and things
Yes,
picked up
yes,
before that?
absolutely.
Good. Thank you for getting ahead of that. Appreciate that. Playground equipment, I understand, was delivered.
Yep.
And their company's on the hook for installing that, so great.
And we've got the locate, called in for, there's a like 77-inch area that we have to excavate, before installation.
Is that new or is that the grade school
Well,
stuff?
it's new stuff.
Okay, I heard we might get the grade school stuff too. I don't know, but
Yes, I believe so.
okay.
The grade school stuff is, from what I've heard from the park board, it's older than you think. And it's gonna cost a lot to move it. I'll just say that.
Okay.
Mr. Smith, you had
Well, I'm
something?
not trying to extend things. I did notice there's a package delivered down on the riverfront, and is that the equipment that you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, Larry, I think you mentioned something about something going in down there, and is that gonna in any way get into the towpath at all,
No,
where it's gonna be? at?
no, it's over where that house burned at, kind of behind your place there.
Okay, well, a question that I have then is that I think it's our intention to, some of the stuff that I'm working on right now, to have things above the floodplain. Does it make sense to elevate that up above the floodplain?
That area right there is in an area that it may flood in a 100-year flood, but it's not in a flood that we're gonna get on a regular basis, I'll say that.
Well,
I mean, I've seen pictures of it up there, but I've also seen pictures of it like up to the railroad tracks. So, or the old railroad, not where the tracks are at now, but behind your place there.
I've seen
Well,
it once, maybe
yeah.
not that high.
well, the only thing I'm saying is that if it's real expensive to install it, is it something to where it could be elevated? elevate it up now instead of have to elevate it later. I'm just saying,
It's a thought. The quotes that we got to install it were to install it as is and not raise it up. And they're gonna be breaking ground on it like in the next week or so. So unless we want to kick it down the road a year, it's probably not gonna happen.
I'm not interested in getting in the way of progress, but I'm just bringing that point.
No, I think it's a good point.
Something.
Is that it, Mr. Schwank?
That is it.
Okay, thank you, appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Mr. Little was not able to be here. Talked with Chief Miller, he is not able to be here. Unfinished business, unsafe building orders. Go ahead and turn it over to Attorney Bars.
Alrighty. So we just have one on the docket today, and that is for, hang on a minute, 1104 South Perry Street, and I believe we've got 2 people here. What are your names, please?
Monique Townsend and Nicole Potter.
Okay, perfect. Okay. And I've got copies of the order here and proof that Nicole signed the green slip, and if it's okay with you guys, I'd ask for a motion to admit these 2 exhibits.
Have a motion?
Yep, I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Motion second, all in favor?
Aye.
All right, Eric, can you describe this property for us and tell us what's going on with this one, please?
Yes, it is the old dry cleaners by the baseball diamond that Harrison Steel owns. It's been a vacant property for years. It was previously put on an unsafe building order, and the individual that owned it at that time had just transferred the property. So these people are new to this situation. But the property is a distressed property. There are roof issues, missing windows that are boarded up, structure. It is in pretty bad condition.
Just to add to that, we had a call at the clerk's office yesterday, and I asked him to go ahead and transfer to you, but apparently there were
Multiple,
people climbing into windows.
yes, absolutely.
So
We responded to it, and she was at the scene.
Okay.
I had a lengthy discussion with her. She told me that today was the day that she had to come to the unsafe building order.
Okay.
Explained a few things to her and kind of told her how this process would work.
Okay.
So I believe she's somewhat enlightened now.
Okay. Any more questions for Eric?
No.
All right, Nicole, can you give us an update, to give the council an update about what your plans are with the property and kind of what your plan of attack is for the repairs?
Yeah, so I live next door, right next door. And the building's been an eyesore, if you will, for the whole time that I've lived next door. Always wondered who owned it and what they were gonna do with it, if not, how I could acquire it, because I just want to expand my yard basically and put up a fence. Finally got some money and got it purchased, and my intent is to tear it down. I mean, I don't think there's any saving it, really. Kind of like an income tax type project, just kind of get it tore down. And I one day, probably in the far future, but maybe put something that the front half of it has like a cement pad type foundation. Maybe put a garage or something, a building of some sort there, a little playhouse or something, you know what I mean? Something like that on the property. But other than that, is to tear it down and just make it yard.
Realistically, what's the timeline look like on that?
So income tax time is usually around March, probably. April, sometime over early summer, it would be down, is what I'm looking forward to.
So, in the interim, just so people aren't breaking into it, would it be reasonable to ask you to board up the windows just so people aren't climbing into that thing?
Yeah, so I work, I go to work at 4 p.m. and I spoke to him maybe 3:15, something like that. I went over there and I got some wood out of my garage and just kind of makeshifted it last night before I went to work. So there is a board over it now. I don't feel like it's dirty enough, so I will be going back over there to put a different board on it. It just was a hurry process thing. It all happened right at time for me to go to work, and today I had to go to West Lafayette to take my 2 smaller children for doctor visits. So we just got back and came straight here.
So has this been condemned or just been wrote up for,
It was just put on an unsafe building order.
okay. Can we just go ahead and condemn it and give her till a reasonable amount of period of time to tear it down? So like, could we say by June 1st? I mean, in case we have a wet spring or something. I mean, can we go ahead and condemn it and just move forward with her paying for the tear down?
Yes, you can.
I was to say, do we have grounds to condemn it?
I mean,
Yes.
do you think it's dilapidated enough?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so I'll make a motion, we condemn.
I'll second.
Have a motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye. And then I'd like to make a motion that, Nicole, do you feel like June 1st would give you adequate time to get the funds and be able to tear the property down?
Yeah, so I tear it down, I knock it down.
Yeah, it'll be
Okay,
on
yeah.
you.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay, so I'll make a motion, the first meeting in June, she can report back to us. Our expectations will be that property will be tore down and completed,
Cleaned up.
cleaned up.
Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, I just had a question as he was talking and I lost it. So at June 1st, if it's tore down and everything, do we still need to come sit here and talk about it, or it's
As
done?
long as Eric,
If he's happy with it, we're
I'm
good.
sorry, as long as Eric says he clears it and says, you're good, I'll report back to the board.
Okay,
I mean, I'm fine with that. What about you guys? Yep, I'm fine with that.
That meeting will be June 2nd.
That's June 2nd. That meeting will be on June 2nd.
okay, I also, could somebody look at this, tell me what this is? I got it, it's for that, property next door, it's a $127 fee. Does anybody know what it would be for, if you could look at it and tell me?
What kind of bill is it?
Local records office.
That's a scam. You can throw that away.
I can throw that away?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. I was like.
Well, free
I
legal
thought we-
advice there.
Yeah, really?
I thought we
Can't
paid
do that.
everything at the courthouse. That's why when I got this, I was like, I don't know what it means.
So when you do a property transfer, people watch the legals in the paper and then send out a notice saying, it's $127 to get your deed, where you can get a copy of it from the courthouse for $1.
Okay.
Also, if anybody calls it, that's just generally a scam. So you'll get a letter with that June 2nd meeting date reset.
Yeah.
And if you don't get it down, plan on coming to that meeting and explaining what's going on.
Yes.
And then the council or the board can also look at assessing a fine if it goes past that June 2nd.
Did we?
Okay.
I thought
Okay, I
Okay.
didn't, knew we
All
did
right.
condemn.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We
Should
did
we
good.
sit or do we walk?
You're
The
good.
June,
Okay, I didn't
Second.
June 2nd date, we got that.
Thanks,
down,
guys.
right?
Thank you.
Thanks for talking
Yep.
yesterday.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
I looked.
I
that
made
is
a
the day of the
motion, and
meeting.
I don't think we.
Oh, I looked what the date was, and it's June
Yeah,
2nd.
but
We didn't make a motion.
he made a motion. that
I made a
we-
motion.
I'll second.
You just said the first meeting in June, so I
Okay.
just came up with the
We have a
date.
motion and a
Okay,
second, all in
okay.
favor?
Aye.
I had wrote down that Chris
Sorry.
seconded it.
Just want to make sure we
We
complete.
make sure dot our i's and cross our t's.
Yep.
All right, thank you.
Perfect. Great questions.
So that closes the hearing. Okay. Any new business would be utility credits. Got several.
Did you put the stuff I put in your mailbox about the 2 ordinances, regarding the leak forgiveness and then the summer sewer credit? I
Yeah,
put-
but I was only on there for 5 minutes.
No, that's okay. I just want to make sure you got them. Okay.
Everything look good, Eric?
Yep.
I'll make a motion, we approve utility credits.
I'll second.
Have a motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Payroll.
Everything looked to be correct, Joanna?
Yes, sir.
I'll make a motion, we approve payroll.
I'll second.
I'll have a motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Do you have the payroll one? Do you have the payroll one? Or did it get stuck somewhere else?
I have accounts payable.
Yeah, but
Yeah, one
his
to
should have
sign.
had a voucher on it to sign.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
I mean, I have,
You have the claims.
yeah,
Is it stuck on the bottom of that?
that's what I was looking, see if it was here.
Want him to sign this one?
Yeah, that's fine. Or if you
That's the
guys,
one I
if
was
you
looking
guys,
at earlier. But-
Wait a minute, what's this? That's just
It's
not
there.
there. It's not there.
There's
What's
not
that
one with
bottom
a
one?
payroll
no,
one.
bottom, right there,
Wait a
yeah,
minute, right
the bottom one with the sign
I'm
here on
sorry.
it.
Well, imagine that.
Yeah. Too many papers.
Thank you. Oh, wait.
So he's gonna sign it. Andy. Disconnects. And there are several pages of those. I've got 16 pages tonight, all of which obviously won't be turned on. Most of these will be paid by the time it comes around.
I'll make a motion, we approve disconnects.
And I will second that.
Have a motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
There's nothing to sign there, correct? I think I ask you that every time.
Maybe.
Claims,
So everybody had a chance to look at claims.
I have.
I'll make a motion, we approve.
I'll second.
Motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
These are the two Silver brothers that were added on to the additional claims. There was postage added on too, but it was at the back of your, claims report. But I just need to get Larry's signature in addition to the signing the claims docket I need for the grant administrator, those signed.
I know we went through, kind of quick through, unfinished business, but is there any updates on the Bradbury properties? Have we got any movement
Has
on?
Mallard found anything out?
Not that I've heard. I can ask.
Can you ask us? It's been a while. I would like to get those.
Keep the
You're the only one who needs to sign those,
iron
Larry,
to the fire on those, so to speak.
with release two down here at the bottom. All right, I've got to send those to Christie. Thank you.
Have I got anything else? Next meeting scheduled for Tuesday, November 18th, 5 PM. Have a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion, we adjourn the meeting.
And I'll second that.
Motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Time for Lady Rambler basketball.
Yeah.